Smiley buttons. Cool. Well, we're going to do that today.
Okay.
And that's going to be our second tutorial. It's going to teach us how to use buttons. Actually, we have two buttons on the MakeCode, button A and B. So let's get started with this tutorial. And again, if you want to zoom ahead at home and do more tutorial, you're free to do it. It's all out there. Step-by-step instructions, which we're going to go through with Emil. Let's go, Emil. Let's do this.
Oh yeah, drawing.
So far we haven't really interacted with the MakeCode. We're just using the screen to show stuff, but we're going to start using the sensors, like the buttons, to build programs that are more intelligent. In this case, we're going to show different images when we click the buttons.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's do that. And you can do happy and happy, or actually whatever image you want. Okay, so place an unpressed button block to run the code when A is pressed.
Ooh, I haven't used this yet.
All right. So input is new, and it's the first time we're going to actually respond to what the user is doing. And this is a new event.
So
Yeah, let's maybe get rid of onStart and forever, because we're not going to use them, and put this one in the corner and zoom in so that we can see clearly what's going on. All right. So, well, what is this?
it's a thing that it senses that you press the button and then it does something.
Right. So if whoops, can you press a button, Celie? So these are the buttons, the two buttons here, and that's what we're going to be using. And just like forever, it's going to run the code that's under it, but when A is pressed. Okay, so let's take a look at the next step.
Okay. The show LEDs block.
Place the show LEDs blocks inside the onPress to display Smiley. All right. So, oh, that's a big block.
Oh,
All right, we might have to zoom out a bit. Maybe we went a bit overboard in zooming. Actually, can you close? Let's close this. All right. Yeah, zoom out. There we go. Perfect. What are we going to draw? So I think we want a smiley, but Joe, what do you want, really?
Let's see. Okay, I was trying to make it look like he's crying, but that doesn't really work.
It's a crying kind of alien.
Okay,
all right.
It's a crying eye, like.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that's yeah, it's a mustache.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so actually now you can test it out in the simulator by going and clicking the button A. So if you go over to the simulator and you hover over the button, click on it, it's running your code and it's showing the image. So this is how you're going to start building super cool programs that respond to your input. Well, yeah, let's see the next step. I think we pretty much aced this one. Add a button pressed and make it and show that that's the same. To display a frowny when button B is pressed. Okay, let's do that and let's take our time because something's going to happen. I'm going to explain it. So go ahead and drag a new block. And let's hold on right there. So maybe hover over this block.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe the bottom. No, don't do the zooming because we need to hover. All right. So what's happening here is that you drag the block event and it got disabled. Remember we saw this disabled stuff. No, it's telling you, the message is telling you that it won't run. And the reason is you can only have one block for the button A.
Mm-hmm.
Right, so now we've got two blocks for the button A. So the way we're going to fix this is because we want to handle button B.
Got the drop down menu.
Yeah, get in the drop down menu and select which button you want to do.
Just a little check mark.
And as soon as you do that, ka-ching!
Purple.
You are purple again. That means this is going to run. Let's move the button A all the way to the corner. There you go, and then we get more space. And now we can do Emil,
I thought it would work.
zoom out a bit. All right. Okay, let's do the second image.
Basic.
And so that's supposed to be, are they saying? A frowny.
Yeah, but we kind of already did a frowny.
Okay, then let's do the smiley.
Yes, a smiley.
Oh, very big smile.
Actually, wait.
And quiz question for everybody: how many images can you draw on this screen? We'll take answers on the forum. How many unique images can you draw on a 5x5 screen with 2 colors? Hard.
How about that?
Very early. Oh yeah, that's a perfect smiley. All right, let's try it. So how are we gonna test this?
Find a mustache. No, I can't. Okay.
How do we test this?
We go click button B in the simulator.
All right, let's try it. And button A. In fact, now let's turn on slow-mo. So remember yesterday we used slow-mo. It's our snail mode, and it tells us which block is running. So let's go click on that. It's right here under the microbit, and let's see what's going on. If I click B, oh, you see show LEDs worked. And then if I click A, oh, that's clear. It really tells you what code is running.
Yeah.
So you know why things happen on the screen. Kind of, this is kind of a way to debug. And debug is a term we use in deglitching. Try to kid mode's deglitching. It's kind of figure out whether our code is doing what we want it to do. Looks pretty good. Let's keep going.
Yeah.
Oh, we got still 3 more steps, so there's a lot of work to be done. Oh, secret mode. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Secret mode works when you press A and B together. Actually, you know what? Let's download it. Let's figure out what's going on the hardware.
Oh yeah.
Because my assistant here wants to help. So click download, right click, save as, save link as. Pick the microbit drive and hit save. And Zeli, can you turn around the microbit? You can see the yellow light is blinking. That means it's transferring the data. And then once it's done, we're going to put it back straight and press A and press B and press A and B and A and B and A and B and B. Cool. So it's working perfectly as we expected. That's really good. All right, let's keep going. Secret mode.
So
we're gonna grab an input and we're gonna drag it onto the workspace, and just like last time. So just drop it there, and then let's actually move out the other 2 other ones. You could just move the whole view. This is what I do.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So I can zoom in.
Yeah. Can zoom in. Okay, so it's disabled again. Why is it disabled?
Because there's already another A.
Yeah, there's already another A. You can only have 1. So we need to choose another set of buttons.
B? Nope.
B is already used, but
A, B.
A plus B. That's a cool one. If you've played video games, you know there's tons of combos you can do with buttons. Yeah. So now it's the same thing we're going to do, but I think we're going to do an animation. And we've learned yesterday to do an animation. Yeah, that's... In the simulator, it's kind of hard to press 2 buttons with a single mouse. So we've added a convenient little button for you. Okay, let's do that animation.
And you put 2 animations, right?
I think we learned that yesterday, how to do it.
No, but they put 2 animations.
Yeah.
We put 2.
Yep. What are you going to do? There's a ton of cool animation we've seen done by kids, dancing people, animals, weird monsters. There's a lot of fun stuff you can do on such a tiny screen. You wouldn't think it's possible, but definitely you can tell entire stories like that. So Emil's going to do something, okay? Now, remember the trick of duplicating a block?
It looks like a robot.
So one way to quickly do animation is to right-click on the block.
No, a rocket ship.
A rocket ship. Duplicate. and drag it under.
Okay, we'll fix that.
There you go. You can drag the view too. Just click somewhere in the middle of the view and move it. There you go.
So then it's gonna be.
I think if you move the rocket ship one up,
Yeah.
it will feels like it's maybe launching.
No, I'm gonna make it a lot more up.
What are you doing, Emil?
You're gonna see.
Oh. Are you doing the bottom? Are you doing the middle? You moved it twice down. You know, you wonder whether you could do that with code. That actually would be cool. Yeah, it's a launch. I think you need to add one more, then
Okay.
make it fully launch.
Yeah. Let's see, so should I just have this?
Yeah, we can start with that. I mean, if we had more time, we could do the whole animation. Then maybe one more where that has nothing.
And one more is as like a.
All right, let's try it. So in the simulator, we can try, actually press minus. We're gonna see the snail doing its work there. Ooh.
Oops, that was too much.
Yeah, that's a bit too much.
That's still.
No, just move the view.
Oh yeah.
It's safer. So dragging the blocks around when you don't have space is tricky. Just move the view around. So click anywhere and then move the whole view. There you go. That's much easier because you're not gonna accidentally drag them around.
Yeah.
Let's try it. Let's try it. See if it looks good. Yeah, we need to add 2 more frames. Let's do it.
This is
Should
gonna
I
be
put some in the middle of this?
I think you need to look more smooth. You probably need to have, yeah. There you go. Let's squeeze one in there.
So
Probably want to
I
zoom in
took
again.
off- Yeah, I'm gonna zoom in.
Yeah, this is super fun to do on your microbit. Take your time, build these animation. They're fun to watch. I think you want a full line now on the first line.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, all the way.
No, cause look, there's
No,
3 here.
you're moving this one line up now. Well.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, let's actually show something that people may not know. So we've added this block, but we want to remove it. So click on the block we just added. Now, how do you add a block that's in the middle of your blocks? Because if you do that, what happens if you drag it out? You take everything out. But how do you make it so that you only take one block out? So there's a cool trick.
You do the thing where you duplicate normally.
No. Okay, so this is not something, this is like super advanced block usage. Put your finger on control, and now click on the block, and drag it out, just as usual.
Oh yeah.
So, if you ever find yourself wanting to get a block out, do control, and control makes it select just one block. You can just drop it anywhere you want. I'm going to use it. Okay, I think our animation is pretty good.
Yeah.
Let's get on the hardware just to test and see what it looks like. So let's go through the download dance, Emil.
Oh yeah.
Go ahead and do that. Download. Let's get ready. Save link as and save. And again, it's blinking. So this is good. Just keep it over there. There you go. And once it's done blinking, it's running the program. So, hey, it looks pretty cool.
And
Awesome.
A and B.
A and B, full test.
No.
Now A and B separately.
Oh yeah. Okay.
A and B. Perfect. 100% tested. Looking great. Let's do the next step.
Yeah. Okay, we kind of already did that.
Oh yeah, we just did that.
We just did that.
Yeah. We're acing it. Yay!
finish.
Yeah.
Show off.
Wait, can I? What? Okay.
That's done. Finish. And again, when you finish, you get access to all the blocks and you can start remixing what you've learned in the previous time. So what we have is now, So what I want to do to kind of finalize this lesson is we're going to remix what we've learned in the name tag with this one. So how do we turn this one into a name tag?
We do string.
We do string, and what else?
We put the show LEDs.
Hold on, I need to go back to you.
Wait, let's see.
So
Can't you put this in there or no?
Not really. So what is a name tag really? It's like kind of showing your name constantly, right?
Yeah.
It's a loop. How do we do loops?
We put forever.
All right, so
Or
let's
we
see.
go to loops.
Oh, the loops are looking funny because I have chroma key. Yeah.
Oh.
If you're seeing the loops are, whoa, they're showing the camera. This is so cool. Yeah, looks like it's picking up the wrong green.
Oh yeah, it's picking up the green.
Yeah.
Like here.
Like here.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll fix that for the next stream, although it looks super cool. Let's go in basic and drag it forever.
Yeah. Forever.
Let's put the forever there.
And
we can leave those alone. Those
Yeah.
are fine.
are we gonna put a name tag?
Yeah, let's do the name tag. So
Should we do Steve the Miner again?
where's show string? Or maybe we just do one because we're gonna.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I have an idea.
You can actually put Steve the Miner in a single string.
Oh yeah. I put Steve the Miner says bye. Steve.
Steve
Hello.
with a Miner.
Says bye.
VY
Yo.
spells.
That's not how you spell says. Okay.
How do you spell says? Do you know, Ziggy?
S-A-I-S, right?
I think it's probably.
Okay, I'll just do said.
Yeah,
You'll have to look it up.
Spell said.
Said bye. So
Sounds great.
It's past tense.
All right, let's try it. So now, so it's saying the thing. Now let's press B. Let's see what's happening.
A-B.
B. Oh no, just B.
Oh, nothing's happening. I wonder what's going on. Well, you know what's going on, but what do you
'Cause
think's going on?
The code can't go in if this is on forever.
Yeah, that's actually pretty good. Let's put the snail. Let's see maybe if the snail
Oh,
helps.
the B came on. B came on.
Yeah, it came on after a while. So Steve is running. Now let's press button A.
It has to
Oh,
be.
And it's stuck there. Let's actually move everybody so we can see them. So what's happening is it's like you're in a queue to show your stuff on the screen. And this one is basically
Taking your turn.
taking a turn. And he's not letting anyone take over the screen while he's not done.
Like a selfish gamer.
A selfish, yeah,
Gamer.
a selfish gamer. And then when I press button A, show LED's like, hey, I want to show my LEDs, but this one is like, nope. You have to wait till the end.
Steve the Miner saying bye.
Which is not cool because you kind of expect it to, when you press the button, to kind of take over the screen.
Yeah.
Now,
Button A went inside.
yeah, button A went inside once Steve was done. So what we're going to do is we're going to fix that.
Oh, we could put every time there's a gap between the words.
Now what we can do is we can tell the microbit, stop everything you're showing and, you know, kind of reset the queue. Like,
We put the thing
like basically bump out who's ever showing. So no more meme. Is that a meme gamer?
Yeah, then we're being gamers.
All right. So go into LED because
So,
that's
like-
where we control the LEDs, and it's even more advanced. This is super cool advanced mode. So go and click into more
Advanced?
under LED.
Oh yeah.
See, there's more.
Stop animation.
Stop animation. Yeah, actually, yes, that's the one. And let's grab this one. Now, where are we gonna put it?
Right under. Once it's done, right?
So that's gonna stop the animation after show string is done, which is kind of, is that what you want? We want when we press button A to say, okay, stop everything you're doing, just stop animation, and then show my LEDs.
So should I put one in each?
Yeah, you want to put one in. You're gonna want to put one in every event that Let's take over the screen. So that's looking good. Let's see if it works better now.
So Steve the Miner's playing.
Steve the Miner, come on. Yep, Steven the Miner, and then I
Okay.
press AB. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, it's funny, huh? It interleaves.
Should I do stop animation?
The animation is going to be hard. Let's do A and B. You'll see. No, A. Click B. See, it shows B. Wait. No, click A. Yeah.
Okay.
It does it for a small amount of time.
Cool.
Let's
Why does it go to here? It goes to here. Whenever I click B, look.
No, it doesn't.
Okay, it did.
It goes to B. But Steve, the show string is too aggressive. We can maybe add. So the other thing we can do is take a break between show string. So let's add. Go to basic, and there's something called pause.
Oh yeah, pause.
And we're gonna just want to pause here and just chill out for a little bit.
How much?
Maybe a second. Let's see. See how this works. So Steve is running, and then we're gonna press A. Oh.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Works
Cool.
perfectly. Try B.
And again, because we're using snail mail, we can see what's going on.
And let's see if this works.
Oh, we need to do more pause. I think we need to pause at least.
2 seconds.
Yeah.
Or 1.5.
Something like that. So if you look at pause, it has MS, and MS means milliseconds.
Milliseconds.
So what is a millisecond again?
It's
Nobody knows?
1 millisecond is a thousandth of a second.
Thousands of seconds. So
So-
1,000 millisecond is a second.
Yeah. So this is 1/2 a second, and then 1/5 of a second, and 1/10 of
Yeah,
a
this
second.
is not a lot. Let's go for 2 seconds. Let's put this out. Yeah, you see it's ready. It's running. I'm moving things, so it's restarting. So it's going to be running. And then press A. A runs. And then nobody's doing anything because this one is sleeping. And then it restarts.
Mhm.
And now if we do AB. Successful animation!
Successful.
All right, let's get into the hardware. I think that's going to conclude our day. So Emil, let's go and do a download.
Yep.
Click download, right click, save link as, and
Safe.
save. And now we switch to the hardware view. It's blinking, so everything's downloading properly. It's not blinking. Flip it over. Let's try a button. Hey, cool. And then
And now
NAB.
try both.
super cool. All right, so when you're done, you can unplug it. Turn on the battery. And now this is your name tag. So let's see. Let's see how it looks like on you. Let's grab this. And switch to the camera. Let's go.
Does that read well?
Go on and turn off the lights, Ziggy. Let's try it out. We're going to dark mode here in the room. All right, let's see. Let's see what it looks like. That's dark because we can. Let's press the buttons.
Oh, yeah.
Sweet. You have to move your
Oh, yeah, I
finger
have
out.
to move my finger. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. This concludes this second stream on MakeCode.
Let's go get some diamonds.
We've learned how to create a name tag. So what we've learned is to use something like showstring. We'll also learn to use the buttons, button A, button B, A and B, how to create cool animations, how to interleave animations, and also give a breather of the animations.
Daddy.
All right, and that is going to conclude this stream. We'll be back tomorrow with some super exciting microbit action. We've got a meeting. If you're still online at 10:30, we're going to be doing Minecraft EDU, so feel free to tune in. Otherwise, if you've got some cool animations with your microbit, feel free to film them on our Flipgrid. It's in the video stream, and add it to our Flipgrid, and we're very excited to see what you guys come up with. And with that, we're going to end the stream. Good luck, everybody.